Zryken, この後すぐ
Hello, I'm Zryken. Welcome to another review. I had to take a look at this, and I realized that this is the first ever I've gotten this line called Celestial Warriors. And as you can tell, they capitalize the Cell and the S. And the funny thing about this is that I was just in that mood years ago. I think it was years ago. I was just like, yeah, bootlegs, I'll go get one. And as you can see, this image, it's really cool, actually, for Chinese. It's by Shinnan Ching, I don't know. And it's a 5-in-1 dinosaur 5-in-1 vehicle. You get Triceratops Chariot, Stegosaurus Chariot, Tyrannosaurus Rex Chariot, Parasaurolophus Chariot, Brachiosaurus Chariot. I think it's the other way. Yeah. They do have two modes. And, yeah, so they get the dinosaur mode, the chariot mode, and then they need all the instructions on the back. So you get the Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, Parasaurolophus, Stegosaurus, and Brachiosaurus, and like this weapon combination. Which I also realized, oh wait, I forgot to do one. I was like, huh, I'm missing someone. Let me fix this. Oh, that was easy. It's stupid easy. But, wow, I can't believe I forgot one. But, so I want to talk about this. So, when I first opened this, I actually did a video on this, right? So you get this, and then you get this. They all come separately, so it's just like this, that kind of thing. So it's all like parts. And the one thing it says right here, the handle of the gun turns upwards. I tried doing that, and then what happened was, I don't know if you can see it. Please focus. Like you can see, like the white stress on the left side of the head. I actually tried bending that because I believed that there was a joint. When, oh yeah, you can see right there too, like the stress of the plastic and everything. I thought it was something that would have been hidden. Obviously, I look at it now, it's just like, huh, what was I? Who am I kidding, right? So, yeah, this was a legitimate case of, yeah, I did not get the right one, but you know what? That's fine, cause yeah. So this is a solid hunk that was a plastic that was supposed to be like a cannon. So it's like this. The handle supposed to go down and go pew pew, right? But didn't. So that's that. We're going to go through these later, though. This is a really nice clear blue sword, though. So that's something I wanted to point out. Because I did that oh so long ago. And now we have to talk about these. So we got the Tyrannosaurus, the Brachiosaurus, Parasaurolophus. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't finish. God. Can I just show? Like, God. You need to have nails to get these out, but like get these out, and it's still being hidden. But like, there's that, and then the Stegosaurus, got, and then Triceratops. I was going to say Tyrannosaurus, but Tyrannosaurus is right there. But yeah, they don't look bad. They're very silly, very simple. So we could take a look at this first, and like from what I could tell, very durable plastic. Feels very, very durable. I don't want to force it any more than I have to, but these aren't exactly. They're not painted. Does it show in the box that they're ever painted? No. They're just simple colors. And yeah. So there's that. This the Tyrannosaurus one is the silliest to me because of the fact that it has a big head and like nothing else. So big legs, big head. It reminds me of Yoshi from Mario. The funny thing as well is that the instructions show that these hands are yellow, but it's all red. So, yeah. So, oof. Big oof on that case, I guess. I don't even know if I did the back of the head right like this, though. But as you can see, it has tabs. It looks like it has tabs for stuff to attach to it, because there's a pterodactyl, but I didn't get that. And he can't really stand. The Triceratops, as you can see, this is like very scary to move around. I don't want to force it, but Triceratops also very basic, and like, you know, it's green, spiky in a way. Some of these are pliable, but I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't force it. Brachiosaurus, the sturdiest one I've seen. He can look up that high. I thought he has a ball joint, but he can swivel like that. Legs, oh yeah, for all of them, the legs move. I'd go a little more in detail with the Tyrannosaurus, but you get that really heavy ratchet that just kind of moves. I also just think the angle that this stands is weird. It's like a dog sitting. And the Stegosaurus. I'm normally used to the tail stuff the other way, because you do it like this and it's just like, oh, okay. It doesn't sound as rough. Well, except for that. That's scary, by the way. But yeah, this is Stegosaurus. Basically purple, yellow, and white. The eyes look like they're painted in, but it looks like they're just stickered on and then like hot pressed. And yeah, it doesn't come off. It's interesting. But Tyrannosaurus, I forgot to go around it. His mouth opens and closes. Its mouth opens and closes. It's the only one that can do that. Then its legs, good split. You could go inwards as well. Doesn't have a thigh swivel, but can go a good range forward and backwards. So there's that. Then the knees they kind of bend for the transformations. I said transformations plural because they do have those. So Yoshi. Actually no, this reminds me of Mini Tira. Okay. Now the next step, the chariot modes, and I need to get the instructions out to do them. Alright, so we're gonna have to basically close the mouth. I think we bring this back and then bring this. Oh, well, I think I brought it up as high as I can, but then maybe it's like this. Hold on. Yeah, I made it as far as I can. So this is the chariot mode for the red one. Oh God, it looks so weird. So there's that. Triceratops. Triceratops is next. So hold on. So it goes like that, like that, like that. Chariot mode for the Triceratops. I think it's angled like that. So chariot mode for Triceratops. Am I doing that right? Yeah. Then, Paracelophilus. His chariot mode. It's chariot mode. Wait, I got it wrong. It's supposed to be like this. You fold the arms up like that. Then the legs kind of just hang out like this. So you got the chariot mode for that. And we could do it this way. And then you fold the legs up for this. Okay. These weird. Then there we go. Chariot mode 4. Stegosaurus. I think this is by far my favorite one because it's very simple, but the spikes on the back make it very more, I guess in a way, formidable. And then Brachiosaurus, the one that's weirder. So what you want to do is put the tail in, spin the head around, and then put it up like at this angle. You bring it over here, and then I think the legs go out like that. They do. So you push it out like that, and this is the chariot mode, and I don't know why it just keeps on looking up. So that's all the chariot mode. That is all for the chariot modes for all of them. They're all males, I guess. And now we're doing combination. We're doing the feet first. So we bring this up, which is very simple. We got one leg done. What leg are you? That is the right leg. So 1. The other one, simple, same thing. Oh god. 2. Then we're gonna make the Paracelophilus. Then what it wants us to do is to open all this. Well, close all this first. Bring all that up. Bend the tail up, and fold it over like that. And then you got that with the connector piece out. And this is a weird connector. It's just a white circular I was gonna say peg, and it's just I don't know how I feel about that. So we got one arm, then we got the other one. This one I was actually almost scared of. So hold on, gotta put this down so that way it gives it more space. Oh god, should I force it? It doesn't feel like it wants to move. This is what I was afraid of, really, because this piece itself doesn't want to move, so I just leave it like that. And then I just kind of leave it like that. But what about the legs? Oh yeah. Because the weird thing is that it's saying that it should be extended. But I didn't want to. I don't want to force it. Unless I'm going to have to. Should I do it? Should I? Oh, I don't want that. I don't like that. Okay, we're just going to leave it as is. Because ever since I got this, that's how I felt. It's just like, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to stretch it. So, or break it because of the fact that it didn't want to. So the length of the arms are going to be super jank because this is longer than this one. But we're just going to have to make it. We're going to make do. Then, obviously, this is the combiner. This is the body. So we're going to bring this down. You can see the head back here. And then, well, actually, we're going to have to bring the head down like that. Bring this combiner head. I don't exactly know an easy way to grip the head. Then, oh god. Oh wait, no. I think the easiest way. No, I was gonna say the easiest way is to get at it through the mouth, but it's not. You can't really put your finger here. Others actually, that really is sharp. Holy cow. Okay. gonna have to try my best here. This is why I didn't want to do this again, but... Oh, actually, hold on. We gotta find tools. Next, you know, the head just goes flying off. What if... I don't get it. Or I'll just do it this way. Sorry, I'm gonna jab something in your mouth. There we go. I would not recommend that, but we managed to get it. Then you just spin the head around. Put this on the back. I don't exactly know how on the back. Maybe like this. Oh yeah, like that. Then angle it so it's like that. And then this goes on this side, so it goes into this hole. This hole with this peg. It attaches on like that. And you do the same over here. The Paracelophilus, is that right? Yeah, the hands are molded. I forgot to mention, the hands are individually molded to fit the side. You get this one, goes over this, and then the other goes over here. And if I could get it, there we go. And there we go. We got... What was your name again? I never said his name, did I? It just says Dinosaur 5-in-1 vehicle. So, there's that. It's pretty big. It doesn't like to stand. But it does have articulation, surprisingly. Oh, now it stands. So, we could go through that. So, 360. Some weird ratchet thing. It can't really go out that much with this arm. It can't really do that with this arm as much, it seems. Just the bend of the arm. Can kick forward, kick back. Can kind of do a Van Damme. Not really, not a great one. For knee articulation, doesn't have any. It's barely visible because of the fact that the legs on the back are kind of there. And you can see I'm having trouble standing up. And also, that's where we're bringing in the weapons. So, the first one is... It's called synthetic short swords. So, it is using these two. Actually, no, we could do the first one, the easiest one. Which is called 1+3 synthetic axe. And, oh god. And there we go. He has an axe. So you could just toss it at you like a get a boomerang. And then you add this blade part, which would be called synthetic short sword. It's swords. I'm not lying. That's what it's called right here. Can you read it? But it says synthetic short swords and synthetic axe. And this is called pterosaur tail, axe blade, dragon cannon, and hilt. Hilt. Okay. But other than that, you could give it the dragon cannon to the other hand, I guess. Just make it fire like that. It looks wrong. But then you can combine them all together to make, what's it called? Synthetic giant sword. So it's supposed to go on, normally it's supposed to go on like this. Oh, actually it does fit. Weird. I never had that happen. So here it is. Synthetic giant sword. And it's a tall weapon. I personally hold on. This is a way I like doing it. where you put these back on to make the synthetic axe. Then you put this on. I'm going to put it on like that because I don't want to put it on all the way. Otherwise, I would just break it. And then just do it this way. I like it this way better. In my opinion. To make it like a guard. And now it looks, to me, 5 times better. If you can find the original of this, I would definitely recommend it. Not this bootleg. Also, he doesn't have any head articulation. We should also take a look at the head. Or what he has of a head. It is silly. oh, it actually focused. But yeah, for what he has for a head, it's very basic. The black paint is everywhere. And I won't lie, this is like the most unpainted toy I've ever owned that isn't a model kit, and model kits do better in terms of color separation, because at least they try. This screams knockoff, so it's fun. I like it. I say that with like faded breath. If you have a knack for knockoffs and you want to get a kick out of it, then this is a thing. I'm scared of this arm, as you can see. I had troubles with trying to extend it, so it's just like, okay, whatever. But then you also get this sword. I think this sword is cool. I think it's the only cool thing compared to everything else here. And oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a very bare bones mech, and I can't say anything more than that. So, get at your own risk. And yeah, review done. Thank you. Get it off Amazon.